everybody, it is JD Ray, and today I am doing a review on the highly talked about Cover FX custom enhancer drops. Now in grabbing these, I realized that this is gonna be so random, but do you guys see that? Do you guys see? Yeah. Okay, I just scratched off the name. That is so cool. Not really. Oh my god, y'all. I did not know that. Oh, and it's only sunlight that's doing that. I don't know if you guys can see, just as I was starting to film, with literally my nails, the painting, not the paint, the ink film has fallen off. Not a complaint, just a little bit surprised that that's happening, and it's only happening with sunlight. Anyways, today I am doing a review on these Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops. I am literally obsessed with them. Also, side note, I'm trying a new setup today. I'm actually filming in my room, as you guys can tell. You know, this is my room. Welcome to my room. Yeah, let me know if you guys like this more than the plain white wall in the background. I didn't mind the wall, but I feel like for some reason this is filming so much better in terms of lighting, and also in terms of just comfortability. Is that a word? Yeah, let's use it. And it's also just a lot more convenient in terms of if I forget something, like literally my vanity is right here. I can head on over, grab the brush, grab the product, and I feel like I just have a lot more options in terms of that. What's going on? In terms of that, I feel like I just have a lot more options. So anyways, I still can't decide how bright I want this to be set up. Do you guys see that? That's too much, I feel like. Let's do that. I am going to be doing some swatches and some demo. I have tried these out for the last 3 weeks, so I'm not really doing a first impressions. I don't have a problem with first impressions. The one thing that I do like about actually doing a real review is that I like trying out products and, you know, trying them out for a few days or a week or two to actually make a smart opinion on it. I'm not saying that first impressions aren't smart opinions, but I feel like when I do a review on a product that I've tried out for a week or two, I can try it with different moisturizers, with different primers, different setting powders, and at that point I can see what I like it with the most and give a better review on the product. So that's just my opinion. The one thing I do love about these is, ooh, okay, they're slippery. They've added a lot of versatility to my makeup routine. So I have them in the darkest shade Candlelight, the medium shade Sunlight, and also the lightest shade Celestial. Obsessed. You guys can see right here. I'm going to zoom you guys in. Okay, let's see. This is the shade Candlelight. You guys can see right here. Do you guys see that? Like, obviously the light is making it look lighter than it is, but it's such a beautiful bronze color, and it still has that luminosity of, you know, reflecting light. So that one is Candlelight. This next one, which is my favorite, is the shade Sunlight. So this one we'll put right there. Literally, guys, these are so pigmented. Like, you do not need a lot of these. This one is Sunlight. Okay, I'm just gonna put these on my legs because I don't have anything. Do you guys see this one? This one's really good for, I feel like, medium to tan skin tones or a darker skin tone that wants more of a noticeable highlight. To me, it screams, it has a little bit of gold to it, but it's almost like a rose gold if I were to describe it. You guys can see. So this one's Candlelight, this one is Sunlight, and then next, which is also, I'm obsessed with every single one of these, but this one is so beautiful and it's so light. This one's in the shade Celestial. Give me 1 second here. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This one I like using whenever I want to lighten a foundation, or whenever I just want that really extra oomph, you know? This one, the Sunlight shade, sometimes it blends in with my skin tone so well to the point where I feel like I'm not really doing much, you know? Like, it gives a highlight, but it's a very natural highlight. And this one, which is Celestial, just out of this world. which all three of them I love and I'm obsessed with. This one is good if I want to darken a foundation and make it more luminous. This one's for a very natural highlight. I don't even know if I could, you know, describe it. I mean, I'm going to show you guys. But then Celestial is so pretty, and I feel like a lot of people with darker skin tones might be a bit scared to try Sunlight. Or Celestial, I mean. Really, it all depends on your method of application. If you use a really good stippling brush that won't pack on the product, I've used this on its own multiple times, and I have not had any issues whatsoever using the shade Celestial on its own. So you guys can see right here what that looks like. I'm just trying to, you know, show you guys. So beautiful. We've got Candlelight, Sunlight, and Celestial, which each one has their own purpose for me in my makeup routine. I probably didn't have to get all three, but I was just so obsessed with these the moment I saw them. I haven't had time to clean these. I'm apologizing in hindsight. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation in the shade Medium 57. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one pump of this. I'm going to mix in the darker one just to darken it a bit, because this is a little bit too light for my skin right now. Actually, I lied. I did 2 drops because I really want you guys to see what this does. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my finger, mix that in. I'm going to be blending this in, and then I'm just going to apply it on my face so you guys can see what that does. To apply this, I am using the IT Cosmetics flat top buffing foundation. Well, it's called the buffing foundation brush, but it's just a flat top brush. So I'm just going to apply this right here. I just realized I don't really have a mirror. Hold on. Do you guys see that? It's very natural, very subtle. It's nothing crazy. And I'm going to do the other side. Okay. So do you guys see that though? Like, that luminosity? The Kat Von D foundation on its own, if you've ever used it, does not have this type of luminosity on its own. But with adding the shade Candlelight, which is a darker tone, to darken it, and also add that luminosity, it's given me a really good luminous, darker foundation, which makes me look almost a little bit more bronze than I really actually am. Literally obsessed with the way this looks. Do you guys see that? So pretty. I have been liking to use the Pat McGrath Labs, the Buffer 3 brush, which I didn't like for the actual product itself that it came with, but for these drops it just buffs it out perfectly. Or if I want a more precise application, the e.l.f. small stipple brush, which is like this, costs $3. I'm actually going to use the e.l.f. one, just because I can. e.l.f. one for this one, and then the Pat McGrath I'll use Celestial with. So you guys can see I grabbed a small little drop. I'm literally going to pick this up, and I'm just gonna, okay, I'm just gonna put this on there. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, yes. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. More. Give me more. Give me more. Do you guys see, are you guys seeing this? Like how it's picking up so beautifully? This is in the shade Sunlight. Oh my goodness, do you guys, I can't even like, I feel like I'm blinding the camera right now with how bright and luminous this is compared to this side. Do you guys see how this side's not, it's still luminous, don't get me wrong, it's more of a natural luminous, but once I turn to this side, it's like, bam. Like, did somebody need some luminosity? It still looks very natural, dare I say. Like, it doesn't look like I have a bunch of sparkle. It has really small microparticles, so it doesn't look like I have a bunch of, like, pieces of sparkle on my face, which, you know, I don't really like that look. So, the shade Celestial, which is the lighter shade. This one, I know it can be a little bit scary looking because it's so light and it's so frosty, but it's all in the way you apply it, I believe me. So what I'm going to do, grabbing a drop again, it's right here, I'm going to be using the Pat McGrath buffer brush. I'm going to pick this up, okay, Believe me, it's all in the application. If you use a brush like this, like a stippling brush, it's just going to very lightly layer this on your skin. So I've taken a little bit of that product in my brush, on my brush, and I'm going to apply it right here, a little bit, like that. Do you guys see how I kind of put it in there? And now I'm actually going to softly and gently, in very small circular motions. Oh my god, I can't even. I'm just going to buff this out in small circular motions. Gonna pick up a little bit more. Oh my god, I cannot. I literally cannot. And then just stop before you get too close to here. Buff circular motions. Literally blinding everybody with this. This is in the shade Celestial. Still absolutely beautiful, still absolutely wearable. It's all in your application, trust me. Like I said, I still have, you know, I actually even used one full drop, which I would normally use one drop for both sides. I used one full drop on this side, one full drop on this side, and I still have such a beautiful, to me, and even natural looking luminosity. Do you guys see that? This is this is Celestial, Sunlight, and then all over my face I've got the Candlelight shade mixed in with the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. Again, Celestial, the lightest that they have, and then Sunlight, which is more of a mid-tone highlighting shade. Literally obsessed with these. Honestly, guys, these I am head over heels in love with. If you have the chance to go to a Sephora, go to your local Sephora, get a sample, or if you want to buy these, definitely worth the price. They retail for $42 US, but they are so pigmented. Literally, I don't even see myself ever finishing these, if I'm to be honest with you guys. They're so pigmented, they're so versatile, you can use them in so many ways. I've literally used these, let me talk with my brush, yay, on bare skin with just sunscreen, and I feel so lit from within. I feel like a goddess. Like, there is nothing like this on the market that I know of. Literally revolutionary. And, like, how can you say no to this? Like, look at this. Look at this. I mean, come on. Come on. Purchase. Yes. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Give me a thumbs up for making this video. I have not made reviews in a really long time, so bear with me because I'm sure I was all over the place. And if you guys like this setup, also give me a thumbs up and leave me in the comment section down below. I think I really do like the setup. I feel more at home instead of being in like in an empty room where it feels like I'm just it just doesn't feel right. Again, showcasing these, so beautiful. Like, I can't get over it. I cannot get over it. If you guys get the opportunity, go to a Sephora, literally, swatch these shades, get them, get at least one, or get a sample, try them out. They will change your makeup routine, believe me. They've changed the way I apply, the way I do my makeup, the way I wear some of these foundations. With that said, please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I did forget to mention there are 6 shades. Do you like how I'm saying this at the end of the video? There's 6 shades total. 2 of them are matte bronzing shades, and then the other 4 are illuminating shades. So I didn't include all 6 because, you know, I feel like I have a good range with these, and I'm not really too interested in the bronzing ones just because, I don't know, just, you know, just not my thing. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching and for just being so supportive of me and who I am and what I do. I literally will have more videos coming, so stay tuned. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I don't know what that was. Yeah, love you guys. Bye.